Hey guys, Michelle here, and today I'm going to be cleaning up these old Xbox 360 controllers that I have lying around my house. I don't play the Xbox 360 probably as much as I should, hence the reason why these controllers are pretty in bad condition. I did clean up one previously a few days ago, so I thought I'd record cleaning up these other two just to give you an idea of how to do it. As you can see, these are in pretty bad condition. There's a lot of gunk in all the bits, cracks and crevices and stuff, and the screw holes are filled with dust, which is lovely. I did test all of these out yesterday with, I put batteries in the battery pack and it all works, so I should have some shiny new controllers at the end of this, which is excellent. So to do this, I've kind of assembled my usual cleaning kit of stuff. These Xbox 360 controllers use a security bit, which I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera, but it was something that came in a screw bit set like this. So it was the smallest one of these security. I think it's a Torx screw. I should probably check into that, but this is the bit that does it. I have two little pots here to hold any screws or bits that I need to keep track of. What else? I have the battery packs. I have some backup kind of third-party battery packs just in case. Test those. I have my isopropyl alcohol for cleaning the circuit boards and things. I also have Mr. Sheen multi-surface polish for cleaning the plastics. This always works really well, so I bought that. A few microfiber cloths for wiping down the dust and things like that. What else? Toothbrush for cleaning the gunk off when I wash them in the sink, the plastic parts. I have cotton buds, which are used for kind of getting into the smaller, hard to reach areas, and for cleaning the circuit boards as well and things like that. And I think that's it. I mean, I do also have this screwdriver set that I normally use, but as I said, these Xbox controllers have unusual screws, so that's where we are. So let's see, let's start with the white one because it looks probably the worst. You can see it's kind of beat up as well around the analog stick. Eventually I might get a new replacement for this, but for right now I'm okay with just taking it apart and cleaning it. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to start by disassembling the controller. So I'm going to take out the battery pack, put this to the side. There's a few screws on the back, 6, that I need to unscrew, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to fast forward through this because you, I'm sure, know how to unscrew screws and it's pretty boring, so I'm going to do this now. Okay, so I've been having great fun taking this controller apart. All the screws are out, and yet it still doesn't want to come apart. So I referred back to the one that I cleaned up previously, and it looks like there is another hidden screw in the battery pack, which you think I would have remembered, but obviously not. It is hidden on this controller beneath a sticker, so that's fun. So I'm going to just try and go through the sticker. Aha. So, there we go. There's the mystery solved. Oh boy, this wouldn't come out. Grand. That is quite sticky. So now, in theory, it should all come apart. Okay, so after much persistence, I've finally gotten it all apart. It does look like a mess. So let me just try and tidy this all up. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have the back piece, which I'm going to submerge in warm soapy water and then give it a scrub with a toothbrush to get all the main gunk off. I'm going to put the parts I need to wash in just a plastic container. The contacts are not in bad shape, but I'm just going to run over them with a toothbrush to get the dust off them. The thumb grips, the shoulder buttons, they'll also go in, as well as this. This is terrible. I don't even want to touch that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna wipe down these shoulder or trigger buttons and scrub them over with a toothbrush just to get that off. I'm also gonna pop these analog sticks. They look like different ones. That's weird. Anyway, pop them in there too. So what I'm gonna do with this board, Jesus, this is a terrible condition. There's like hair on this. So what I'm gonna do is wipe it down with isopropyl alcohol and a Q-tip and see how we go with that. Okay, so we're back. Some hours later, all the parts are now dry. And I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but this has turned out quite well. There was a lot of dirt that I was able to get off by putting these in the sink. And there was a lot of gunk on the buttons and things. They've all been cleaned up now, so they look really good. So now it's time to put everything back together. Okay, so there we have it. It's all screwed back together finally. Wasn't too difficult this time now that I knew where all the screws were. So let's pop in a battery pack and see if we haven't broken anything. So you can see it does work. Maybe you can't see it with the light, but it does work. So sweet. All good. So now all that's left to do is I need to clean up the battery pack a little bit. There's a little bit of corrosion in here, so I'm going to just stick in a Q-tip with some isopropyl alcohol and leave that soak. And now I'm going to reassemble the black controller. So let's go do that. Okay, so I finally reassembled everything, and I'm really happy with the result. They look pretty good for the amount of effort that I put into them. They're not going to be perfect, but they look pretty decent, so I'm really happy with them. There's still a few bits and pieces that I might eventually get around to, like replacing the analog stick there and whatnot, but everything works, so happy days. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any comments or anything and whatnot, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So, talk to you soon.